Hey, what's up guys, it's me again, Clem from Clem Travelog. It's time for another additional knowledge video, Melbourne Suburbs Start with H Part 2. Let's go! The area began as a village named Warringah in 1838. The name Warringah means eagle nest in Aboriginal words. And then in 1840, Richard Brown, the landowner, changed the name from Warringah to Heidelberg. He named it after a German city, Heidelberg. Additional knowledge. The name Heidelberg was once forced to change its name due to the anti-German sentiment during World War I. Meanwhile, Heidelberg City Council proposed using the name Georgetown to replace Heidelberg in honor of British Prime Minister David Lloyd George. However, the name Heidelberg remained unchanged after public debates and a community naming competition. Heidelberg Heights is the home of Heidelberg Repatriation Hospital, which is part of Austin Health. It was once used as a military hospital between 1942 and 1947, and it was called the 6th RAAF Hospital, which managed by Royal Australian Air Force. After 1947, it was managed by the Repatriation Commission and renamed as Repatriation General Hospital, Heidelberg. In 1995, the hospital was transferred into Victorian Health System and amalgamated with Austin Hospital. Heidelberg West is the home of the Olympic Village for 1956 Melbourne Olympic Games. It was used as accommodation for the participating nations, athletes and officials. Traditionally, Olympic teams have been housed in dormitories, and here they were allocated in semi-detached houses and flats. It was designed as a series of 841 individual dwellings, which could serve as future housing accommodation, rather than the barrack-like structure in the previous Olympic Games. The suburb name Highett was named after William Highett. He was a parliamentarian and a local landowner during 1850s. Additional knowledge. Highett is one of the locations for the noteworthy railway accident. In 1925, a parcel train hit a car at Wickham Road railway crossing, killing 8 people in the car. The gatekeeper was acquitted for manslaughter of a subsequent trial. Hillside was previously part of neighbouring suburb Sydenham. It was gazetted in 1998. The decreasing slope may have inspired the name of the suburb. By the way, it was also believed it was named after a local farmer, David Hill. The suburb Hoppers Crossing was named after Elizabeth Hoppers. Meanwhile, in the late 19th century, she was working as a gatekeeper on the Hoppers Lane, and during the time Hoppers Lane was called Old Melbourne Road. They renamed the road from Old Melbourne Road to Hoppers Lane in honor of Elizabeth Hoppers at the same time. Additional knowledge. Hoppers Crossing is the birthplace of the Australian Olympic gold medalist Russell Mark. He is an Australian Olympic champion shooter. He won the Olympic gold medal in double track at 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta. Furthermore, he also won the Olympic silver medal in 2000 Sydney Olympics. The area of today Hughesdale was originally part of Oakley. The name Hughesdale was used for the new area in honor of the former mayor of Oakley, James Vincent Hughes. He was the one who lobbied heavily for a new railway station in the area, which is today Hughesdale Railway Station. Additional knowledge. Many street names in Hughesdale today was named after notable British railway stations, such as Rugby Road, named after the Rugby railway station in the town of Rugby of Warwickshire. Euston Road, named after a central London railway terminus in the London borough of Camden. And other street names named after notable English railway stations such as Crewe Road, Swindon Road, Paddington Road, Clemham Road, Preston Road, and others that are unable to mention all of them. The area of Huntingdale was formerly part of East Auckland. It separated from East Auckland and became a new suburb in 1955. The name Huntingdale was named after Melbourne Hunting Club, which occupied part of the area of today Huntingdale in between 1887 and 1929. It was named in honor of Henry Hirsch, who was an early local settler who built a log bridge across the creek. The area was first settled in 1842 by colonialist Haley. The name of the area was originally known as Upper Diamond Creek or Orwood. Additional knowledge. In 1866, the local icon Henry Hirsch was fatally wounded by a bush ranger, Robert Brooke. Robert Brooke arrived in Orwood and entered the house of Henry Hirsch. He asked Ellen Hirsch for breakfast and later a horse. Ellen Hirsch was the sister of Henry Hirsch, so Henry came over and questioned Brooke. After a short conversation, Robert shot Henry. Despite the wound, Henry held Robert until the help arrived. Unfortunately, Henry subsequently bled to death. And then Robert Brooke was arrested and sentenced to death. Alright, that's it for today for the suburb name start with H part 2. I do hope that you learned some additional knowledge from me, Clem. If you like my video, please click like and subscribe my channel. I will see you on my next video. Have a good one.